They're throwing candy.
Grand Rapids Public.
Look at her. There's Jessica's dad.
How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you guys?
Good. Go, Maya.
There's something. Can Sissy have one too? You can share it. How about things on the back?
Chocolate mousse. This is the end of it right here.
I think they're open in the morning on weekends.
Off any item.
Don't you dare, that's right.
Do you want to just take this in recognition of the DFW so we can do a picture? Okay, and then we'll get that to them later.
God bless all of us for what He's given to us. What we have here today is a recognition on a very official basis and a formal basis of what a historic event this is and what a historic town that we live in. I guess it's historical, but in any case, it's a wonderful event, and we certainly appreciate all the efforts by Kathy Parsons and Mike Judd to do the documentation that was necessary, and it was very extensive and very thorough. And the State Historic Preservation Office for the work that they did and have done in terms of verifying all the information and writing this beautiful plaque. And so with that, I believe my remarks are done. Thank you all for being here, of course. And I'll turn it over to whoever's next on the program.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to represent Governor Gretchen Whitmer as a gubernatorial appointee to the Michigan Historical Commission. The Commission is a part of state government that advises the state on its history matters, and the Michigan Historical Marker Program has been a program of the Commission since the 1950s. It's also my privilege to represent the Historical Society of Michigan, which I serve as CEO. That's my day job, which is a non-governmental nonprofit that is the state's oldest cultural organization that was set up by Lewis Cass and Henry Schoolcraft back in 1828, so it's older than the state itself. History is alive, and the city of Portland is part of that living history. Recently, a group representing nearly every state historical organization in the nation developed the Value of History statement. I think some of its themes are important today as we dedicate and honor the city of Portland with this new historical marker. History is identity. History enables people to discover their own place in the stories of our families, community, nation, and world. We learn the stories of the many individuals and groups that have come before us and shaped the world in which we live. There are stories of freedom and equality, injustice and struggle, loss and achievement, and courage and triumph, just like the pioneers who settled this place starting in 1833. History develops critical skills. History teaches critical 21st century skills and independent thinking. The practice of history teaches research, judgment of accuracy and reliability of sources, validation of facts, awareness of multiple perspectives and biases, and analysis of conflicting evidence. It's my privilege to read the text, as is the tradition of commissioners when they dedicate, so we'll start with side 1, which is facing you, and then I'll read the side you can't see on the other side. This side is titled The City of Portland. In 1833, Elisha Newman filed a federal land grant for extensive land around the Looking Glass and Grand Rivers that would later become the village of Portland. Early Ionia County histories state that Philo Bogue built a trading post on the Grand River later that year, selling New York goods to local travelers. Settlers began arriving in large numbers in 1836, and in 1837, a post office opened in the new town under the name Portland. The village incorporated in 1869. The railroad had a stop in Portland at that same year, spurring industrial growth. Mills, furniture factories, metal foundries, and a washing machine manufacturer were among the successful businesses. Cultural centers such as the 1880 Opera House and the 1905 Carnegie Library enriched village life. Continued to grow, Portland incorporated as a city in November 1969. On the other side, which is titled Portland Downtown Historic District, it reads, Portland's Downtown Historic District is located along Kent and Maple Streets, between Academy Street and West Grand River Avenue, where the Looking Glass and the Grand River once powered planing mills, sawmills, and grist mills. Early